Hey, I'm so sorry, you guys. I was trying to add something and I thought I was hitting OK or apply when I was done cropping it and I accidentally hit the finish stream button. It was like kind of at the bottom of what I was doing and it sucked. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the makeup I'm trying to get. The top one is like a sushi palette, if you can kind of see that. No, I hit the wrong I hit the wrong button. And you know that middle is like my favorite dark green lipstick I wear all the time. It's almost gone. The bottom one is like a poison apple. Such cool colors. Okay, that's all that was. It didn't crash. Yeah, I just hit the wrong button when I went to apply like the filter to crop that. I instead of hitting like finish or like on the little pop up, I hit finish on the stream by accident. Yeah, I do have a belly button ring. It doesn't really give me trouble. Sometimes it catches on pants, but that's about it. I did. I changed it to like this rainbowy one. What, Nosy? Oh, not to be that YouTuber, but can you guys like this stream? Because I had some likes last time and I was feeling so good about it. Now it's back at 0. I mean, only if you want to, though. No pressure. Sorry for TMI, but that coffee and water is getting to me. I need a break. BRB. I'm not closing the stream this time. Don't worry. Hey guys, sorry. I needed to run to the restroom and then my boyfriend was going to sleep soon, so I told him good night. Did everybody leave me now? Oh, I think I'm alone again. Well, guess let me pin all my links again. Okay, got the pinned thing going. Oh, thank you! I was like, no, everyone left. I'm glad you're back. And Deadly's back. Sweet. Now we're just missing RVS, I think. I slept and then I streamed. I also hung out with my boyfriend while we ate dinner. Like, nothing major. We've been watching this Turkish show called The Protector on Netflix. Pretty good. Oh, it's 1:15 here. Hey, that means I can get my points from Shein. I tried to do that around midnight, but I forgot. Sweet. They upped the amount of check-in points. Sweet. Oh, thank you. If I'm a little awkward, it's because I completely quit alcohol again. And I do have a new anxiety medicine that's helping with that. I don't feel like this crippling stage fright type anxiety anymore. I do just feel a little awkward, like I gotta chill and be my usual goofy self again. If that makes sense. Yeah. I know it gets easier eventually, but it is kind of a weird feeling when it's a habit for a long time. But I don't want to rely on that for the rest of my life. I need to go do stuff like out and about too, because like I feel nervous even just going to the store for like no reason at all. Maybe we'll get some IRL streams in there. Yeah, I don't moderation though. I like getting like somewhat plastered and like all thought of what if they think this goes out the window. What you doing, Mouse? Hello, baby. But I do plan to not be like, I will never touch alcohol again. I can't walk down that aisle. I plan to be normal about it. You know, like if a friend comes over, we have a couple drinks. That's normal. Go out to eat, have a glass of wine. That's normal. But like, drink 10 plus shots of vodka every day, not normal. And it was just because I had such bad anxiety. Now I'm taking this medicine for pranolol. It's a non-narcotic, so it's pretty cool. A lot of like public speakers and performing artists use it, so it actually does target like stage fright type anxiety, and it just I can't describe like how I felt when I took it, except something in my brain felt comfy. It was like something up there was broken and I didn't even know it was, and then it got fixed. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely good to self reflect and continue working on yourself and growing all the time. I think as long as we learn something new every day, we're doing good, especially if it's something about us or other people. I mean, that's helpful too. I also have a great therapist who actually gets me and has a way of putting things that like I can actually understand and like apply. Um, that took a lot of therapists to find that one, and is actually on BetterHelp, which I know online all you hear are horror stories, but it worked well for me. I'm actually kind of proud of how my eyeshadow turned out. Thank you. I decided to grab some of the palettes that like I never use and try to do something with them. I'll probably declutter those soon. I'm not sure. My new favorite background stuff. to watch on YouTube is like girls decluttering their makeup collection. It does make me want to like be like, give it to me though. So many girls like they're like beauty influencers and stuff, so they have like massive collections. It's just them like talking about eyeshadow and showing colors and like weeding out the stuff they don't need. And for some reason, it's just really great to have one in the background. Thank you, whoever liked the stream. I appreciate it. Why do you say that? I mean, they keep the stuff that they like, but you know, they get PR packages and stuff, so they wind up with like a lot of stuff that they didn't even pick. So, oh, thank you. I always feel like I'm being annoying if I say something like that, but I guess it really does work. Oh my gosh. Have you seen everything about the Mr. Beast allegations? You guys, it's crazy. He was like the nice guy that nobody ever thought anything bad about. Thank you. Still mastering the little like I guess that's how you do it, huh? Korean like heart fingers. For the longest time I was like, what is this? What is this little pose they do? And I'm like, oh, it's a little heart. I felt kind of dumb. Oh, wait. What do you mean in Deadly? Oh, the Mr. Beast stuff? Yeah. Have y'all seen it though? Like some of his ex-employees are coming out and like showing like well, first of all, it started with, you know, his like right hand woman being like a PDF file and shit. Then like people came out with like detailed lists of all the stuff that had been going wrong behind the scenes. Well, yeah, I mean, of course we know he's a character, but he seemed like he was actually wholesome. I haven't seen it, but I wait, why am I reading right there? I haven't seen it, but I did see a video saying Mr. Beast may be the Antichrist beast. I mean, yeah, that was kind of like a joke for a long time that I don't know if somebody's taking seriously now. They probably finally got sick of him, gets quick, easy money, and try to join the team on purpose just to get close enough to find out. No, like the guy who came out with it, like he really did want to work there. He just saw too much. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. But I mean, even if you're running a company, should still treat everybody right and be a good boss, you know? Then you wind up the bad guy. Blackmail's illegal. And you better believe that big of a YouTuber has a legal team. Says I've got more people here now, so hello. If it's not lying to me. Basically, every law is just human made up law, so always some kind of way to loop out of it. Oh, yeah, unless you're the poor kid and the rich guy comes at you with whatever he's got. Like, probably some high up lawyers. It's not looking good for him, though. He sent two cease and desists to the guy who made the first detailed video, and he neither ceased nor desisted. And Mr. Beast started deleting all kinds of stuff off of his channel to hide the like stuff like illegal lotteries. It's crazy. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, people have always cared about celebrities. It's just now we're more aware of nepotism, and the normal celebrity types aren't as fun to look at. We know now that like we can't just randomly get scouted and become a movie star. So I think people like self-made celebrities because they're more like your average person that just happened to make it, you know? That is true. Oh my god, I knew that's who you were gonna say, Deadly. She went somewhere and had like security. Like people don't even recognize her. Like that was like a one little thing. She thinks she's somebody now. I think she's getting on like a reality show and stuff. In a way, also the internet is really quick to tear you apart now. Now that poor girl went to like the ranch retreat thing that turned out to be really shitty that Dr. Phil did. And when she came out, she had no idea that she was a meme, and like she said it was pretty traumatic. Like everybody knew who she was. Everybody would like joke about it. Oh yeah, yeah. Politics and celebrities are hand in hand for sure. And people are starting to. They had a whole like scheduled blackout thing where like everybody would block the celebrities going on TikTok. That is true. Lately, the thing that everybody knows to do is rage bait. They make TikToks and stuff that just piss people off. It gets a lot of engagement and then like quicker to go viral because everybody's hating on the video. At heart, I am an anarchist socialist, but that just doesn't work out in real life. Like, we somebody shitty always takes over and becomes a dictator. People are just too corrupt to like do their part and follow the rules. Oh, all of social media is about getting a reaction. Now there's all these like I kind of miss the Wild Wild West days of when you could post just about anything. People did parody songs and they didn't get copyrighted for it and stuff like that. And I miss all of that. Like just post whatever. Now there's so many rules. You have to figure out what can be monetized if you're going for that. Also true, deadly. I'm probably doing it all wrong being myself. But hopefully that'll just grow me an organic following a bit slower. That's true, deadly. But you'd think like I don't know, if I played a song in my video, like, and I made ad income, you'd think they would just like split it with the person who had the song or whatever, because then you're doing advertising for the music, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's true. I just play songs off of YouTube most of the time, which the views do give them money, so I'll be right back real quick. I'm not even gonna put the BRB up. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Just needed to take some more kratom, which is basically ground up dried leaves, so I had to check to see if I had random brownish green stuff in my teeth because I promise I do brush them. Just one time I apparently had bits there. People were like, oh my god, gross. If you guys don't know what kratom is, it's a tree where they harvest the leaves, dry them, and grind them into a powder. Most people make tea out of it. Um, I just throw a big spoonful of it in my mouth and wash it down because I'm lazy. But it's a plant that naturally acts on your opiate and opioid receptors. It doesn't really get you high unless you take a lot of the extract, like your first time using it, which then it's crazy and it makes you high, but it doesn't do it ever again. And I just use the powder, not the extract. But yeah, it kind of like I used to be a heroin addict, honestly, and pill addict, but it's just kind of like it's like natural Suboxone. Like I don't feel anything from it, but it does kind of make my brain feel right. You know, old people take it for pain relief. They tried to outlaw it in the U.S. at one point, and oh, all the old people got mad. My friend has lupus and like a lot of pain from that, and she takes it for that because she didn't want to be on the fentanyl patches. Man, I started talking about that, and like three people left. Whoops. Yeah, yo, mama. Do you like Creepcast? I feel like Deadly doesn't watch Creepcast, but I would be like surprised and awed and really think you got a lot of cool points if you do. I wonder if I can like my own stream. Ah, it worked. I can like my own stream. Haha. Creepcast is awesome. They like to read scary stories, and they have like a little spin-off called Creep TV where they go over like analog horror. So if you like creepy stuff, you know, and you like listening to stuff in the background, for me, I like to go to sleep with horror. I don't know why, but it's nice to like have a podcast that's just reading me a scary story so I can listen to them and still close my eyes and not be missing anything. I fall asleep so well. If y'all decide to check it out, the best one is Left Right Game, in my opinion. Second best is Feed the Pig. Thank you. The only way I had enough money to get a cool wardrobe again was Shein and Rumway. But I also try not to be a trend hopper and just like buy the latest coolest thing. I try to like I stare at something until it's almost out of stock. And then I'm like, how bad do I actually want this? Am I going to wear it long term? If I'll get a lot of wear out of it, I go ahead and buy it. And that's one major thing that people have against Shein and like fast fashion. People buy a lot of stuff and they don't ever use it. Winds up in landfills. Thank you. For a while there, my style kind of like wound up in the territory of soccer mom who just got out of yoga class. I was like, what am I doing? I don't look like me anymore. So I decided to continue with like the comfy thing that I had going, but also go back into the elements of style that I used to like when I was putting effort into wearing not so comfortable stuff. So like goth, anime, really girly stuff sometimes, unusual pieces. I had a lot of stuff I want to be wearing, but I did gain some weight from my surgery. And last time I quit alcohol, like my brain was screaming at me like 24/7 for sugar. So I was just eating a lot of candy all the time. Oh my god, I recently looked at the scale and it was like 10 pounds worse than I thought. So I am trying to, you know, if I want sugar, I'll show you guys the coffee candy that I like. I think this is actually, where's it made? Indonesia. So this is an Indonesian candy. And they're just little like hard candies. If you eat three of them, you just had an espresso shot as far as caffeine content. But just little hard candy that is made with actual coffee extract, and the calories are very low on it. So that's what I usually eat if I'm like craving like sugar. I'm like, okay, something sweet. Just eat one of those candies and walk off with it. But mostly I'm also like keeping my snacks to things like dill pickles, veggies, you know. I think I already lost like 2 pounds, and it's only been like 2 days that I really started caring about what I eat. It's harder when you have a boyfriend because then he's like the one ordering food, and you're like, no, not the taco place with the awesome nachos again. How can I not eat the nachos? Man, I should have so many sponsors. Not only bubbly, but I was about to be like, but Factor makes it easy. We get those meals. I need some more followers so I can qualify as like a micro influencer or nano influencer or something. I think if I reached out to a brand at this point, they'd be like, what? Sorry? No. But yeah, I'm slowly gonna lose the weight the healthy way and start dancing some more and working out some more. I hate. I'm sorry about earlier. I was in another like tab figuring out what happened to my alerts. Because look how many followers I have. I'm not even like a nano influencer yet. Let's see. I'm gonna Google it and see what qualifies as the different levels of influencers. It looks like at least 1K to 10K followers for a nano influencer. So let's get me to 1K, you guys. Oh, they were actually looking for someone? Okay. I mean, on the other, in the other realm of my content, I had like 10K, but I don't know if anybody would like sponsor somebody on those platforms. I think you did. Oh, over like 3 or 4 platforms. I think I have like, let me see. I've got 313 on Twitch. Um, hang on. 103 subscribers on YouTube. I think I have like 300 on Instagram and like 700 on Twitter. So you think that they would work with an adult creator? I just didn't think I was like popular enough yet. But yeah, I'll try it. I'll send them the message too. Hmm. I can't find anywhere where they're talking about working with influencers or anything. I'm still looking. Careers, maybe? Hmm. Might only be on Pepsi's like main site. I don't know. Hello, enemy. I mean, I could do that. I've seen people do that, Tedley. Oh no, I'm not trying to like work for Pepsi. I just constantly drink bubbly. It's like my favorite thing in the world, and I keep joking like they should sponsor me, but I didn't think I was like popular enough. But then Kate was talking about how I have at least 1,000 followers on multiple different platforms, and that I should try it. So, but I was trying to see if they had like a section on their website about you know affiliates or influencers or anything. Hey, Flawless! But yeah, I once again reiterate what I said last stream that once I start actually getting sponsors, you guys, please know that everything I say is genuine, even if it's what they told me to say, because I'm not going to work with any companies or products that I don't actually think are good. Like you won't see me with the mobile game that nobody plays, because I'm not going to play it either. They can find that out and like ban you for that, deadly. Oh, the shirt. I am manifesting the monies. Could start small with a lesser known energy drink or sparkling water, but make sure it's a product you enjoy. Exactly. Welcome back, Nicole. Heck yes, I'm manifesting the monies for you guys as well. Yeah, yeah. It was like, I'm manifesting the money, and she was like, I got paid today. And I was like, see, it works. I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, my, my Twitter account is botted. Um, Somebody bought me a bunch of followers for a gift. I didn't really know, but as long as like I mean, if you guys want to do something, just do it. I'm not going to encourage that or anything. I wish I had more actual engagement on Twitter though. I kind of I'm scared to get like the little check mark thing because girls who do like OF and stuff have have said that they're stuff goes out to completely the wrong audience and they get like all kinds of bullshit for it. So, oh, that sucks. Were you like talking to him about some crazy shit and he got banned, so you did too? No. If you want to link it, we'll go ahead and get into the territory of they're gonna delete my delete my stream and bye bye because copyright music, I guess. All right, let me see if I can find it. Mamushi featuring Yukichi. It doesn't look like there's an official video for it. There's a performance video though, but I want to hear the song how it's supposed to sound first. Look, this is oh, like it's a performance video. Alright. Is it? Let me see. Is it the London performance? Oh, it just opened the same thing. There's no dance to it. Alright, let me try that one. Okay, so Mikey wants me to do the TikTok trend. Okay. It's okay. Oh, it's the same video. So we're watching the TikTok of it. Okay. Let me add that in and crop it. Oh, I'm just gonna use this one. Why not? Alright, there we go. Uh, and let me do this as well.